This episode of Chat Grapple on Cheap Pops is brought to you by zenpop.jp. Use the link in our description for $5 off your next order by using the code GRAPPLE.
This episode is also brought to you in partnership with thebubblepanda.com. Bubble tea at home using their boxes that you can get off their website from bubblepanda.com.
Welcome back to another edition of Chat Grapple and Cheap Pops with the best podcaster named Chris in all of pro wrestling.
You know,
Chris Dredd.
And the only JB, baby.
Not sure if I'm the only one, but
no, you are, man. The other ones don't exist. There are no others. That's it. You are the only JB in podcast land.
In wrestling podcasts, I'm sure.
Man, fuck it. Let's go the whole hog. Anyway, how you doing, man? You're right.
Yeah, all good, all good. As you might have seen on our wonderful social media posts, we've been about a bit.
We've been about a bit, bruv. We've been about a bit. We've been dirty stop outs. We've been doing the interviews. We've been to shows. We've got, oh man, we got some shit in the pipeline as well.
He says dirty stop outs. We're usually owned by 10:30.
Yeah, that's right.
Still ain't that bad.
No, it's not too bad, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, it was nice to not be cooped up in the house. It's nice to be out and about. And this is a very special episode where we are going to be doing a review and a little chat about the event that we've just been to see. Well, not just been to see, but we have been to see it. And it birthed our recent conversation with the amazing Joel Redmond, former NXT inaugural tag team champion, aka Oliver Gray. We want to thank Joel again for just being on the show.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And if you haven't already listened or watched it, look out for the reason as to why he was called Oliver Gray. Listen to him tell that story and try not to laugh.
That's right. And who it was that came up with it and why. Yeah, it's a real fun one. And Joel's just a bloody nice bloke. You know what I mean? It's just a thoroughly bloody nice bloke. And it was a pleasure to have him on the show. And this show that we are talking about, which is All-Star Wrestling, Superslam Wrestling, is the reason why we had Joel on the show, because he was on that show, this show that you're going to see little bits of footage and bits and bobs. He was on the show.
Footage, isn't there? Lots of footage.
There is a fair bit of footage, but I'm going to do a montage because you got to have a montage. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to play the music.
He was born in the early 80s, everyone. So I would imagine montages was the only thing he saw throughout the 80s.
It was pure montages of everything on every movie. So yeah, excuse me, you made me choke on me water now. Blimey.
See, that shows that water's not good for you. Drink Diet Pepsi instead.
That's right.
Cheers.
So I'm going to have to do a little montage. I wanted to obviously show some other stuff, but it does have some music that we might get pulled up on YouTube for copyright or whatever. And we don't want to go down that road. We don't want to start getting pulled up for copyright because they will flag us and our channel will get pulled down because YouTube can be fucking knobheads when it comes to copyright and shit like that. We can say cunt all day long, but you can't fucking play a little bit of copyrighted music, even in the context of a wrestling show. But I digress.
Yeah. Like I said, we were lucky enough. This was the first trip out. This was Chat Grapple and Cheap Pops on the road.
Yep.
It was St. Albans. It was right opposite the St. Albans Crown Court. of all places. It's in Albans, the Alban Arena. Sorry, that's right. The Alban Arena. Like, doesn't have a patch on Broxbourne Civic Hall, I will say that, but nice place nonetheless. And yeah, All-Star Wrestling. You know, shout out to Brian Dixon on that one.
They gave us the run of the place.
Yeah.
Really, you know, we contacted Brian previously to the event. We'd spoken to him via email. He said, yeah, when you guys turn up, just come and see us in the lobby. We'll be there at the merchandise table with all the foam fingers and whatnot. My one is just right there. I should really get it on camera, but you'll see it soon in this footage. You know, spoke to Brian. He was there with Mad Dog, who was also extremely Mad Dog Mike. You know, they were very hospitable hosts. Let us pretty much have free reign of the place. Set up your camera where you want. Grab guys when you can. They always do the meet and greets, which we waited till all the kids had gone and we set up our camera and whatever, and managed to grab a word with a few guys.
There's another shout out there. There's a shout out to Lucian Phillips.
Yes.
For his hilarious interview with Chris.
It was great stuff. Yeah. It was absolutely great stuff. Love the bloke. And he also pops up in another review coming up very shortly after this one.
Yes, he does.
So shout out to
Lucian quickly becoming our favourite wrestler.
He is very quickly becoming our favourite wrestler in the UK at this time. So shout out to Lucian Phillips. So we have free run of the place, wasn't it, John?
Yeah, it was such a nice thing for them to let us just set up. You know, they even did a bit of brawling in front of us, you know, in front of the camera, right in front of the camera, right next to us.
It's good.
Yeah, really good stuff, and we can't thank them enough for it.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, I don't know whether we should talk about the matches now or show all the footage and whatnot and then talk about it after. It's probably best.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter. They'll see the footage. It could get taken down. Who knows?
Yeah, no, I mean, the footage won't get taken down. I think we'll be absolutely fine for that, because what I'll do for when there's any music, I'll just have to kind of put the Chat, Grapple and Cheap Pops theme, Owen Hart 8-bit theme or whatever over it, but you'll have the wrestlers coming down. And then during the match, you want to hear the crowd noises, you want to hear the pops, stuff like that. The cheap pops, plenty of cheap pops on the night, which we're fucking loving that. Old school English announcers, you know, bow tie, suited and booted. Old school British referee, 1, 2, you know, we love all that shit. This is like, you know, if you listen to our interview with Joel Redmond, this is your classic British family wrestling show that you can take your kids to. It's fan friendly. You've got the kids shouting out to, you know, hairy wrestlers, shave his back. You know, you've got, you know, it's just incredible. The kids love it. You know, when the wrestlers coming down, the kids are getting out of their seats. They're around the ring.
Absolutely a family event, and that comes recommended to anyone that's undecided on ever going to see a all-star show. Like, it's so family orientated. There's literally no profanity. There's a little bit of brawling in the main event, but
I mean, a little bit of brawling, but
barely any weapons.
Yeah, barely, you know, hardly anything. And it is a great introduction for your kids if they like wrestling and they've not been to a live show. Take them to this one all day long. You know, they will absolutely love it. You know, they get to meet the wrestlers afterwards for a $5. You pay a $5, you get like a nice signing thing with a pen. You get to
hang on a minute.
There you go. You know.
Yeah, look at that.
And that was the one. So
and everything.
You know, so you get for a $5, you get that. You get the signing set. You get the pen. I've got one right in front of me here that has been framed by our friends at treeoflifeframing.com, and it is when I met Gangrel, and there's a picture of me, a selfie with Gangrel, then the pen, the all-star pen underneath, the ticket, and then my autograph Superslam Wrestling autograph card underneath it. It's fucking brilliant. It's one of my prized possessions right there. So, you know, it is creating memories, and kids that are looking to get into wrestling or whatever like that. It's just, you know, a great night out.
Good talent on the show. Good, you know, really good sort of fan interaction. Everything you could want from a wrestling show that's, you know, it's local and fun. That's it.
Yeah, fantastic. You know, so and great, like you say, great stars on the show. You know, even the tag team of Joel Redmond and Dean Allmark, those two guys alone. I mean, one of them's a former NXT tag team champion. Dean Allmark was in TNA. You know, so I mean, they've been about. These guys know what they're doing. You know, these are pros. And Brian Dixon's been in the game, you know, like I swear, Joel said like 51 years.
It must be something like that. It's I mean
fucking
it's
hell.
over half a fucking century, man.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. Still going strong. So we hope you like the footage. You get to see us out and about with our fantastic microphone and all merched up. You know, this is the footage.
Yeah,
but it's great. It's just nice to be out. So here is the footage. We do a little intro. We get a little, you know, we just literally show you bits of the show, little midway break, little chat from us as well.
We even get a second to shout out our partners.
Yes. So zenpop.jp. Go to zenpop.jp, use our promo code Grapple, and you will get $5 off your order. Also, go to thebubblepanda.com, and I actually have a lovely strawberry Assam tea with kiwi bubbles. It's lovely, refreshing. So get on that. They've got deals going on all the time as well, thebubblepanda.com. But yeah, zenpop.jp. Click our link in the description. Use our promo code Grapple, you get $5 off. And for the time being, that's it. Five times, you get $5 off. So check out this footage. We'll be back after the footage, but just enjoy it. Have a look at this classic British show. Aspects of it fantastic. It's just brilliant stuff. So enjoy the footage. We shall be back very shortly. Welcome, everyone, to a very special edition of Chat, Grapple and Cheap Pots podcast. I am Chris Dredd, here with my main man, Jay Bizzle. And yes, we are together. We can touch each other, yeah? We're not obviously going to do any of that yet. Anyway, maybe later. We might have a little spoon in the car on the way back. But, yeah, we're here at Superslam Wrestling in St Albans, Auburn Arena. And Jay Bizzle, are you excited, mate?
The fuck I am.
Of course he is. And the thing is, yeah, we are live, pal. As you can see, the ring behind us. We've got, I've got something to show JB as well. If you want to hold the mic, pal.
He's only got himself a foam finger.
Of course I have. We always talk about the foam fingers. And how could I come to a wrestling event and not get a foam finger?
We'll be back very shortly with the results of the raffle.
Yeah, we will.
Hey, what's up, guys? JB from Chat, Grapple and Cheap Pots, and we are here at the Auburn Arena in St Albans for some all-star wrestling. And we'd like to remind everyone to hit that like and subscribe buttons. And we also like to thank our wonderful partners.
Zenpop.jp and obviously thebubblepanda.com. And again, like JB says, like, subscribe, share, hit us on the Instagram, on the Twitter, at Chat Grapple Pops. Slap them bells on YouTube, Chat, Grapple and Cheap Pots podcast on YouTube. Hit us up, get it done, do it now.
So, without further ado, let's play some music. Let's have some wrestlers. Match number 1. submission or one knockout to decide the winner. Introducing to you, firstly, at 6'1" tall, from Winchester, the hairy psycho killer, Tom. And now let's meet his opponent. Well, we've annoyed Killer Kong already because he's just said to me when he saw the gentleman on my right, I want him to wrestle a wrestler, not a Chippendale. But ladies and gentlemen, it's his very first time in St Albans, so I'm sure you're going to give a big cheer. Welcome, Miles Tamer!
Shave your back!
In 12 minutes 25 seconds of the contest, the winner of this match, Miles Kamer. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the winner of this match, Miles Kamer. And how about one for the loser? One more time, everybody, Miles Kamer. Fantastic stuff. Now we do have 3 matches for you before the interval. Then we take a short break, and then we've got 2 matches for you afterwards. Just to let you know, the bar is open all the time, right throughout. Not only just during the interval, but all the time. So if you do want to nip out for a drink at any stage, you will find the bar open right throughout the evening. Now tonight is all about tag matches, everybody, because for the very first time, All Star Promotions are going to find an official tag team champion of Great Britain. The eliminations start here and start now. We have 2 semi-final tag matches, and then later on tonight we will have the final. So 3 tag matches for you. Let's have the first of them right now. Wrestlers, please. ladies and gentlemen, coming down to ringside is one of our sensational high-flying stars, Mr. Dean Allmark, and for the first time, his tag partner, it is Oliver Gray. A brand new tag team combination of two of our finest stars joining forces for the very first time. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, officially introducing a brand new Dream Team All-Star Wrestling. Firstly then, head of the All-Star Training School, the master of 1,000 moves, Dean Allmark. And his tag partner, who spent 2 years in the United States of America with the WWE. We're glad he's back. Say hello to Oliver Gray. 13 minutes 35 seconds of the contest. Here are your winners, and going through to the next round is Dino and Oliver Gray. And out of the tournament go the henchmen. We'll see them in action one more time later on tonight, folks, because they will now have another match. Oliver Gray and Dino. So in just a few moments, we will find out who they will be facing in the second half of the show. When we take the break, which we'll be doing after the next match, don't forget the bar is open, as is the souvenir store. Tonight's souvenir program, if you haven't got it, is available. Would you like to see another tag match?
Yes!
Oh, all right then. Here come the wrestlers. You've got to feel sorry for whoever they're on with. Let's meet them. our great new tag team combination seeking to be tag team champions. Can I introduce to you first of all the muscular star from Belfast, Adam Flex Maxted. And his tag team partner, the Luchador Supreme, the masked sensation, Flying Eagle. Referee John Kenny, and good luck to him.
I'm just going to go and see if I fight on things now.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone. This is the intermission at the Superslam show in St Albans, Hertfordshire, Alban Arena. I'm Chris Dredd, here with my main man JB. It is Chat, Grapple and Cheap Pops podcast. We've had a cracking first half tag team tournament. It's been alright, isn't it?
It's been really good, and let's not forget the debut of Oliver Gray, former NXT tag team champion. It's been great so far.
Yeah, we're hoping to grab a little chat with Joel afterwards. But yeah, I mean, we just wanted to check in at half time. The raffle probably will be coming up fairly soon. We've got our backstage meet and greet passes ready. And yeah, man, we're just gassed. It's nice to be out watching wrestling, some bumps and that, you know what I mean? Feeling the crowd. Everyone's loving it. All the kids and that are just loving it. And this is what it is, British wrestling, isn't it?
British wrestling, and we're back.
We're back, baby. So enjoy the rest of the show, and we'll be back later, hopefully, with some interviews with a few of the guys.
Superslam wrestling from around the world. All-Star, Europe's #1 name in sports entertainment.
So folks, welcome back to the second half of this evening's show. Are you having a good time? Fantastic. If you've taken any photographs or whatever tonight, which you're very welcome to do pop them on Facebook. We'd love to see some photographs and hear what you think, etc. on All-Star Wrestling Facebook page. Do us a little review. And the good news is we will be back here at the Alban Arena next year as well. So keep an eye out for dates, etc. Yes. Between you and me, I think it's near Easter time, but do check the website because the dates are on there. Right, 2 more matches for you tonight. We have that tag match right at the end of the evening, but we have 1 more singles match to sort out. So let's meet the wrestlers. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is an international match to be wrestled with 1 fall, 1 submission on the knockout. Presenting and introducing to you firstly in the ring, all the way from New South Wales, at 6 foot, the Thunder from Down Under, Sean Custom. And here comes his opponent. of favourites. The reason being, not only is he from Potter's Bar in Hertfordshire, but he's also a very good wrestler. Danny Duggan! Ladies and gentlemen, 1 fall required for victory, and the verdict goes to Sean Custom. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it was a hard-fought contest with 2 fine professional wrestlers. Let's hear it for Danny Duggan, everyone. As he makes his way back to the dressing room, Pocket Bar's own Danny Duggan. And the winner of this international challenge match, Sean Custer. It's now time for the big one, for the final tag team tie. Number 1 then, ladies and gentlemen, in our final tonight, the downright dangerous combination of Arcadios and the Wild Man. Good luck, everybody. Here comes the other 2. Special tag team final. I think we started. Commence wrestling. You haven't. fighters do not return to the ring, all 4 men will be disqualified. All 4 men will be disqualified if they do not return to the ring and start this match properly. Gentlemen, you have been warned. Well, folks, it's the count of three, and the winners of this pack match, Oliver Gray and Dino. They battled through two tag matches and two victories tonight in St Albans. Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Allmark, Oliver Gray.
Want to just say hello to Chat, Grapple and Cheap Pops podcast?
Oh, you guys, how you doing? You okay?
Yeah, not too bad.
You enjoy the show?
Good show, man. Yeah.
Excellent, good
You've
stuff.
done well tonight as well.
Thank you. Yeah, just
Worked your ass off.
yeah, and it's a tour at the minute, so it's like every night. So it's it's
Few beers tonight.
maybe. I'm only stayed up the road in Cambridge, so yeah, might get there early enough for match of the day and a couple of beers, hopefully.
Nice one. No, nice one.
All right.
Man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Take it
Have a
easy.
nice.
Chat, Grapple and Cheap Pops podcast, yeah, got it, baby. So, you worked your asses off tonight, boys?
Always work our asses off 365 days a year, baby. That's how it's done. That's how the henchmen roll, you know?
It is how the henchmen roll. So you've got Kong as well, just in the background.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
Don't want to talk to us, no. Oh, well, that's all good, mate. We're happy with that.
You've already got the henchman on screen.
You're
not fitting him in as well. Come on.
No, you're gutted about losing though tonight?
Well, you know, tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day.
Well, when you get treated like that, you kick me in the face. You can't go around kicking people in the face. Ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I mean, how do you like the old shave your beard chance?
You know, we're used to that kind of thing. It's just jealousy from people that are not quite able to cultivate this kind of...
I'm feeling quite inadequate at the minute. Look at that. I'm not even
10% of the way there.
You ain't Bon Jovi, mate. Leave it up.
But no, it's lovely to chat to you boys anyway. And, you know, we'll be back in February as well. So you're going to be back here, do you reckon? Or?
Oh, well, I'd imagine so.
St Albans is one of our favourite places, so hopefully we'll be back here at some point, yeah.
Causing some mayhem.
Causing some more chaos, eh?
Lovely. No, nice one, boys. Well, it's nice to chat to you. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So you're looking moody in the shadows, and I don't think you were a fan of the chance tonight either, was you? The old shave your back chance. Might need some backup here, JB. Anyway, have a good night.
What do you think? What do you?
Does this even work? Is this just a gimmick?
No, it's not
It's gimmick.
No, it's
Gimmick, it's just a toy, isn't it?
it's on. No, it's on.
It's on.
All right.
Stupid.
Anyway, so you done well tonight. You had a good match.
Did you hear the crowd? Did you hear the crowd?
Yeah, I don't think they were a fan of yours, was they?
Exactly. I did my job. Everyone wants to be Superman. Everyone wants to be Batman. No one wants to be Lord Zed anymore. Remember him?
I do remember him.
Remember Dr. X?
I do remember him. Yeah.
I'm good at my job. That's what I'm paid to do.
Yes.
So, did you hear that crowd? Did you hear that crowd?
Oh, I did hear the crowd, and they were very loud.
Yeah, I did my job.
You did indeed. And we love it. Everyone loves a bad guy, though, don't they? JB? Love a bad guy. So that's why I wanted to chat to you. I like your T-shirt as well. Fancy. You're not going to slap me, though, are you? No? Not going to cause me ear damage. Right, so there you go. Boys, do you mind if we grab a little word with you? Disappointed about the loss tonight?
We got cheated. Didn't you see that? We got cheated. Clearly. Redman and Allmark are the cheaters, and we're the good guys.
Yeah, good guys.
I don't know about the good guys, but you started the match hiding behind the curtain, and you know.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sometimes you've got to take advantage, and that's what we did. That's how we do it.
I thought you was going to win the match, to be honest. The way it started, you started off strong, you know.
So close.
We should have won, but somebody knocked me out. Yeah, somebody.
Next time, it won't happen again. We promise you that, right?
Yeah.
It won't happen again. This was only one time. Next time, we'll get them. We'll get them.
Well, we'll be here next time to see it. Thank you, boys. Thank you very much for chatting. Nice one. Chat, Grapple and Cheap Pops. Nice one. Well, cheers. Well, there you go. We got a word with a few chaps, and the ring's going down, and I think we should really go home. JB, do you want to come in here, son? Oh, nearly got, you know.
You almost got slapped.
I almost got a slap there. Kong wasn't happy, was he?
I did my best to hide. And I did okay.
He was doing the chicken shit hill, hiding behind the camera, just leaving me to front it. So there you go.
Yeah, thank you so much to Brian Dixon and the guys here at All Star Superslam. It's been great. It's been so much fun. And yeah, that's I don't know much more we can say, is there?
That's it, mate. Apart from touch them bells, subscribe, like, share the video, and we'll see you soon.
Take care, guys.
So there you have it. You know, by all means, let us know what you think of what you saw there. Lots of tag team matches. There was a tag team UK Cup, I believe it was called.
Correct.
And that was going on as the show was on. So a couple of guys were pulling double duty on the night, including our main man Joel Redman and Oliver Gray, as he was called in that, and some really quality local talent working the singles matches. And yeah, what more can we say?
That's it, man. It was just good. You know, couple of good singles matches. You had a local fella from Potter's Bar against an Aussie guy. You also had our man Lucian Phillips, who was actually called on the night like King Kong or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
It was pretty much something like that. So against like a young lad who's an up and comer in the game, and yeah, it was just great stuff. A lot of tag team wrestling, some good old fashioned British family wrestling show. So we enjoyed it. It was great to be out. Thanks again to Brian Dixon and Mad Dog Mike for letting us just do what we did.
We absolutely look forward to seeing them again in February.
We will be going. We'll be there for sure. And I will be tackling King Kong, aka Lucian Phillips, about cussing our microphone. It is not a gimmick.
He's going to choke slam you, bro.
He was going to start slapping my ears like, you know, David Schultz, brother. He was going to start smashing me up. So I mean, you was bottled it behind the camera, mate. You know what I mean? Left me hanging.
Someone had to make sure we could see you.
That's right. It's true.
Making sure the shot wasn't ruined.
You know, and what was it like? The Team Destruction, or whatever. They were nice lads.
Yeah. There's some really good chat from them, and
we got Dean Allmark for a second as well. Couldn't quite grab Joel, but obviously then we ended up doing this shoot interview with him afterwards. Thoroughly bloody nice bloke as well. Yeah. You know, it was great. And also we saw in the wings when we were waiting for the end, we saw James Mason, who, you know, we chatted to him you know, while he was basically waiting at the side to chat with the guys, helping with a ring, doing bits and bobs and that. So James Mason as well, he's like a mainstay in British wrestling. And Joel Redman talks about him, Joel and James Mason having like a 6-round British wrestling style match that had UK legends in St Albans watching the match.
Some of that World of Sport shit. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
I love it.
To meet James Mason as well. Obviously, we shook his hand, said, you know, nice to meet you, whatever. You know, great to see James Mason there. He said he's retired, but obviously he comes out of retirement every now and again to do bits. So yeah, man, it was great. It was good stuff. We had to put this episode out because this is what we're going to be doing as well. We are not only doing reviews of wrestling shows, past, present, and possibly future.
We're not just sitting on our asses at home doing this.
You know, we're not just doing interviews with fantastic wrestling stars like Santino Marella, Sonny Ono, Duke the Dumpster Josie, Chris Hamrick, Dean Ayas,
Jameson.
You know, Jameson, Joel Redman. You know, there's so many. You know, we're not just doing that. We are also going out and about and we are doing wrestling reviews on shows that we're actually attending. And we've got one more to do for you as well, which is coming up soon. We won't spoil it right now, but we've just been to another wrestling show, which was, I must say, Jordan, in the scope of UK wrestling, it was a very important show. Would you say?
Very important.
Extremely important show if you're a fan of UK wrestling. And that is the review coming up after this one. So you are treated to a double whammy of UK.
Absolutely, yeah. Don't forget to go and check out All Star Wrestling.
Yep.
We'll say it again. We did it on the night. We'll do it again. We thank Brian Dixon. We thank Mad Dog Mike for all their hospitality on that because they were so nice to us.
Yeah, fantastic guys.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, slap the bell.
Punch the bell. Do it now. You can see on your YouTube screen, just underneath us, to the right, touch the little bell. Please subscribe. We don't want your money. We got no Patreon. We got no paywalls, nothing like that. We do not want your money. We just want YouTube's money. Okay? We don't want your money. We just want YouTube's money. Touch our bells, subscribe, get us up to that lovely level of 1,000 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway. We've been waiting to do this giveaway. We're just waiting to give away shit. So please do that. Like, share, subscribe at Chat Grapple Pops, innit?
That's right.
Twitter, Instagram,
We
on the
out here.
YouTube. Boom.